it got deeper. And I started to realize that the Black man is the most hated human being on the face of the earth.
Oh,
And
say it
being
again, sis. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say that again.
the most hated human being on the face of this earth. And it saddens me because within the scriptures, I'm now able to see their greatness and why they've been beaten down so much and why the nations, especially Esau, especially the white man, used our women to be the wardens that keep our men imprisoned, not only in their minds, but in their body, in their thinking, in their spirit, in their beings. The only pillar of rest that God gave to the Black man is the Black woman. No woman can ever take that place. No matter how sweet she is, how submissive she seems, though they become crouching, take good heed of them. And when she was talking earlier, I was all I could think about was Genesis 49 about Judah being this lion's whelp. The African American man, who now we know is the Israelite man, the God of the earth, the kings of the world. Okay, they were a young lion. They were fighting. They never gave up. And yes, the Most High was the one that had to take their strength away from them to bring them down to that underdog level. And we Israelite women that have waken up, the daughters of Sarah, are rooting for our men. And we're going to rise them back up with our submission, which is our strength, our submission to Him, our loving Him, our bringing Him back up to the status in which God has promised Him from the beginning. Because without Him, we are nothing. Without these Black men, we Black women are nothing. Every human being, every race have a pair. Every woman have their pair. The Asian woman got her Asian man. And without her Asian man, she's nothing. The white woman has her white man. Without her white man, she knows that she's nothing. It's only the stupid Black woman that has been deceived
Hallelujah.
with educate. Oh, ooh, she's been up. But this is what's happening in the earth. I just want you Black men to know that we win. We win in the earth. We are. We are the leaders of this world. We have the best men in the world. And that underdog, we're going to root for you. We're going to stand strong for you. We're going to hold up our fist and we're going to cook these foods and we're going to make love to our husbands. And we're going to make sure we greet them at the car. We're going to make sure we make them know that they are the king in their homes and over Esau and all these nations. And they know that these nations are nothing. They know that when they see these Black men walking down the street, they fear them. Even in their lowest state, they fear them. Men come to, I do hair, men come to the shop and these men are so downtrodden. And I'm like, do you know who you are? You're a God. Do you know who you are? You letting women rule you? Are you crazy? I'm a mom. So when I see these young men and these married men come in and they're so downtrodden, they're so sad, they're so broken. I put the TV on to IUIC and I built them up through that TV. Those men are building these men up. They're sitting in the chair like, oh, oh. I'm like, yes, that's who you are. Look at you. Do you know you're gonna rule the world? You're looking for a job. You're trying to beg for jobs. You're gonna rule this earth. This is nothing. This little money you have, little car you have, these hoochie mamas chasing you around and making you trying to having to pay child support and all these different things. You're gonna rule the world. You're gonna rule the world one day. And A1 and all the leadership on the stage, I thank you. I was boiling. I promise you. I woke up out of sleep and I hear this and how we're the men of this and the men of that. They only became that because of the oppression that happened, and God allowed it. Let God put His hand back on these Black men and watch our enemies run with their tails tucked between their legs. They ain't nothing, and they know it. And when we stand by our man, we hold that man's hand and we walk with him, they fear that. That pair together, that man and that woman and those children together, that's what they fear. So let's do that. Let's do that. Our strength as women is being submissive to our men and holding down the fort. I can't wait till my Lord gets out there on the streets. I can't wait for my Lord to get out there on the streets and wake our people up so we can get the hell up out of Dodge. All praises to the Most High. I'm done.